It's called Grilled the Vanishing. I'm not sure if the sound is too loud. How about here? We said it in English. Hell yeah. Hey. Hator? Hator? Inspector. What's happening? Hey, Inspector. Inspector? Inspector? Who are you? Get a grip. My head hurts so bad. What's happening? Who was that person? Are you going to sleep all day? Ah, it became small. Bifrost. Where is it? Bifrost. Where does it look to you? Rost? Are you Bifrost? Who's Bifrost? I've never seen this place before. I should inspect the area carefully. Let me take a look around. Oh no, it's a puzzle game. Move, how to operate. Okay, move the field of view with the mouse. Use the WASD keys to move character. Use F to interact. Run with shift. Sit with C. Okay. Oh, we got our flashlight, lantern, research method. As an investigator, you must investigate the scene with Eustacia and look for clues. Press tab key to see what you can investigate and F key to investigate objects. Okay, okay. Hello. Inspect. You're just gonna float around like that, huh? Not even giving me a hint to what you are or why you are here and what am I here for? That looks pretty normal, but maybe I can see more with insights. Insights. Whoa! Oh my god, I got a fork. Okay, well, what's the insights here? What is this? Clutter. What's inside? Boxes are stacked. A pile of old boxes. What do you think it is? It's old enough for dust to pile up on it. And it's empty. Empty. Boxes are stacked. Can I inspect that? I guess no. Okay, let's do some more insights. How about this lantern over here? Lantern from the forest. The lantern I use in the forest. We are in the... Oh, I guess we got fast forward in time. Since it's a demo, so we don't really know the intro. It's a big mystery. I guess they're showing us the gameplay. It's kind of odd. Odd? This lantern. It got completely soaked in the rain last night and ran out. But now it's lit again. That means someone must have lit it on purpose? Exactly. Looks like a common picture frame. A pile of empty picture frames. Doesn't seem like much fun. It doesn't have images in it. This is not the time for fun. It seems a pretty high-end material. Wait, did I solve it? What's happening? For now, it looks like an old storeroom in a manor. What? We already know that. We know that we're in a manor-looking place. It looks like an old storeroom, but I'm not sure if this is a storeroom. Judging by the room's layout and items, it doesn't seem to be a food storage. Of course. So we're not the ones being stored here as food? What a relief. And seeing my lantern, which had gone out, now lit again, Seems like someone is living here. Who is quite friendly to us. Maybe. And and other than that, empty picture frames are stacked in the storeroom. Means the paintings inside them have become useless. Normally a portrait of a person or something would fit in the size and design. If an expensive frame painting of a person was thrown away. Fallen noble? Wow, amazing. What? How do you figure that out? Amazing, just amazing. Did a nobleman from Darling Dawns bring me here? Yeah, I'm missing a lot of context here. Wouldn't you say so? If you're right about that, don't you see who brought me here? No, not at all. How do I know that? All I can remember is you falling off a cliff and blacking out. I fell from a cliff. What the heck? That's it. So you don't know if what I said is correct. Yeah, who says you're right? I just said it amazing because it sounded convincing. Oh, so I'm just speaking out of my butt then. Whatever. I fell down with you and blacked out, and then found myself in this mysterious place. Ah, have I been rescued? You don't know that. Maybe it's not rescue but kidnap? I mean, if kidnap, you're gonna be tied up on the chair, right? But rescue, you would be laying down on the bed, maybe. That makes sense. But on the chair, though, I don't know about that. And also in the storeroom as well. What's happening? That's quite an ominous. Rescued or kidnapped. Either way, you need to get out of. Blood slowly seep from my head. Oh, watch out! Did someone bonk me? You hit your head really hard when you fell. I feel like I'm dead. I don't have time for this. We need to get to our destination as soon as possible. Why are you rushing like that? Even if it's the Queen's order. There's no set deadline, is there? We can't afford to play around. Oh yeah, because you're so busy. Be careful on the way out. We don't know what's out there. I'll be careful. You already didn't. I mean, we fell. That is true. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. A key to insert is required. Okay. A key! It's an old key. Should I pick up the key? Yes, I pick up the key. There's a hole to put the key in. Should I try the key I found earlier? Yes. I put the key in and turned it. I heard a click. Open. What a clueless woman! Eek! I'm sorry. Oh no, what's happening? Why am I here? Am I caught up in a drama? Oh, it's the master of the manor and the maid. Was there someone else? I've never seen this face before. The new guest who came in last night. The characters look so cute. Whoa, okay, I like it already. Did I ask you? I'm sorry. Always sorry. Can we stop saying sorry? Libera Chester. That's always your problem. Just don't do anything you'll have to apologize for in the first place. Sir. Oh. There were other people besides us. Is that the owner of the manor? Can I leave now? Hello, owner of the manor. I bet like the situation is that she rescued me and put me in the storeroom, but master found out. What? Are you? What's going on? What's going on? I mean, seriously, those damn fools in this manor won't let me leave. Oh, he's not the owner. Who are you? Seriously, telling me we're all trapped here with no way out? And no plan whatsoever? How could I not be furious? Wait, are all these people victims? Trapped? Are we trapped? How would I know? She won't tell me anything. But I'm pretty sure I told you. Oh, is that so? To be honest, I'm not really listening to you. So why talk, huh? So why talk, huh? Who are you again? You're stuttering a lot and way too quiet. I won't apologize because it wasn't my fault. Blame your own unconvincing behavior. You're so mean. Yeah, what are you mean, man? Stop it. So, what exactly is going on right now? I don't even know where to start. Well, come on, explain to me! Okay, there you go. This manor used to belong to the Porter family, Porter Robinson. But now that their family has fallen, it serves as a free resting place. Free? For travelers passing through the forest. Oh, damn. I see. And what should I call you? Ashley. My name's Ashley now, Royal Inspector and Executor. Executor? Executor. Wow, I execute people as well? Just call me Inspector. Ah yes, Inspector Ashley. In your case, you were found unconscious after falling off the cliff below the manor. Oh! The young master found you and brought you here. Young master? Yes, our young master. The sole remaining member and head of the Porter family. Oh. Baron Lawin Porter. The Porter family. Do you know them? I've only heard about them. It was the wealthiest Baron family in Darling Dawns. I heard they vanished without a trace after their fall. But it seems their lineage has been preserved. It really is a fallen noble's manor. Impressive. Wow. Harry Potter. Oh no, we got cheap viewers. Oh, let me ban them. Let me ban them. Oh no. There we go. They're banned. Man, I hate those peeps. Those bots. It really is a fallen noble's manor. Impressive. So what was all that fuss about earlier? Well, I told Mr. Kenneth that his name is Kenneth. He couldn't leave right now and he doesn't seem to be taking it well. Of course I can't. You're telling me to stay trapped here with no end in sight? But it's not like we're trapped. If there's no way out until the bridge is fixed, what else could you call it if not being trapped? Oi, Kenneth, shut up. I'm gonna slap your cheeks like left and right. Pa, 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 pa. Come on, cool down, have some biscuits. You know that the bridge is out, right? What else can I do? I think it's probably being trapped. No, Libera, no! Don't listen to him! Don't. I mean, what can you do, right? Why are you saying sorry? Don't apologize to this bastard. Bridge? This manor is built in the middle of a large reservoir, with two bridges leading, one towards the forest outside the domain, and the other inside into the heart of the estate. But last night, both bridges were so worn down that They completely broke. Ah, I think it's time for me to fix it, right? The master contacted a repairman, but it's going to take about a week to get fixed. A week? Hear that, Kenneth? Unless you can climb up a mountain. Until the bridges are repaired, there's no way to get out. That's nonsense. Do you have any idea how busy I am? I am in the same situation. Is there any other way to get out? That's, well, the master of the manor, Baron Lowen Porter. Where is he now? Ah, the young master? What brings you to see the young master? I mean, I didn't come here to see your master. I just fell off from the cliff, remember? I need to speak with him about the current situation. Oh, well, I'm sure he's in his room, but he's probably asleep by now. It'll be hard to see him. At this time of day? The young master isn't in a very good health, so I can meet him right now. I can at least check if he's available to see you. If you'll follow me, I'll take you to the young master's room. Wait, why do you have like a lock on your chest? The servant opened the door and went inside. When I talk, she just repeats the same thing and acts frustratingly. For a girl, you're very good at talking. What's wrong being a girl, huh? Huh? Anything else you want to say? Go ahead and try having a good talk with the homeowner. When you know how to get out, don't forget to tell me. Why would I? See ya. Nah. He's gone too. Reviewing conversations. Press the R key to review conversations already had. Use this when you want to find information in a conversation or when there's something you didn't hear. Oh. Was that actually R? Is that Mona Lisa? That looks pretty normal. Yeah, but maybe I can see more with insight. Hell yeah, my fork. Oh, we're already done with that. Insights, anything important? Yep, I guess there's nothing important. Oh, it's locked. I mean, if I'm free to go, why is it locked? Who are you? Where could it be? He's... Bobby! Is that you, Bobby? You know him? Who traveled through the forest in the carriage with me? Oh, he... okay. Said he was a postman. Oh. It's a dude? Well, if it isn't the inspector. Oh, Bobby Quentin? What are you doing here? What do you mean? I've come to deliver a package to the recipient, the master of this manor, Baron Porter. I didn't expect to see you here again. If I'd known we were going to the same place, I should have just dropped you off here. Haha. Anyway, No, it's nothing. Where are you going, Inspector? I'm going to meet the master of the manor. You mean Baron Lowen Porter? I haven't met him yet, but he must be a nice guy since he lets travelers stay for free. But why do you want to meet him? Of course. You don't need to know. To say thank you. To ask how to exit. Of course. I'm asking how to get out. I'm not so busy that I'm sitting here for a week at a time. What? How to get out? If you want to leave, you could just open the door and walk out, right? He didn't know. He didn't know. He doesn't know. While crossing the bridge to the manor, the bridge collapsed and I fell into the reservoir below. Aha, that's what happened. So you were brought here by Baron Porter after you were in an accident and lost consciousness. As Miss Libera said over there, that would have been a disaster. He doesn't know. What? Huh? But wait, the bridge collapsed. Yeah, that's what they said. Oh God! Then how can I get out? I don't know. I think I'm spreading panic among these people. Baron has called a repairman, but it will take at least a week. Isn't that taking too long? I think so. That's why I'm going to meet him and ask about another way to get out. That's a great idea. It'll be good to ask him. I don't want to be here for a week, as I'm sure you do. If I don't get back to the post office in time, I'm going to get in trouble. I see. Yes, everyone's work is at stake. Inspect. A glass is resting here. There's nothing in. Inspect everything. Fireplace. The fireplace is burning, of course. My fork. What is that? Oh, just fireplace. It's a long case clock that stopped. It looks like it's been broken for a long time. A vase with red roses in it. It's artificial. Fake roses? Damn. There's a large candlestick. It looks like it's firmly anchored to the ground. Firmly? I wonder why. Oh, an image. People? Okay, that's not important. Inspector? Oh, there you are. Not that way, it's upstairs. Oh, thank you, Libera. I will go. There's a lot of Mona Lisa. Maybe that's the manor, the master, and this painting, I forgot what it's called, but it's famous. Oh, I like this place. Do you want to talk about your young master over here? This is a portrait of a man. It says the Lord 11th Donatello Pioneer Porter. Oh, this must be the young master. It's a portrait of a boy. It says the Lord 14th Lowen Porter. Libera. Excuse me? Huh? Oh. Yes? What are you looking at? Oh, I'm just looking the people who used to be in here. Oh, I see. Used to be here? What do you mean? Yes, but now? Eek! It's nothing. No, tell me. I mean, it's nothing, but please forget what I just said. Come on, tell me, what is it? The Lord 11 Donatello, the Pioneer Porter? The Lord 14 Lowen Porter? That's what they say? Oh, yes. What are you spilling? Spill the teas, maid. I'm sorry, I got confused. Shall we go? The young master is further inside. Are you telling me the young master is also gone too? She seems fishy. Fishy? Didn't you get it? Seriously? She is hiding something. That's why I'm saying she's fishy. I guess so, but I'm not really interested. I just need to get out of here quickly and go where I need to. Boring. Shut up. It's not the time for fun. Yeah, it's not the time for fun. We need to know. This way. I want to investigate, Libera. I bet she killed the young master. I think the young master's dead. That's the mystery. Is that what you did? Why do you have like a keyhole over there? The door is firmly locked. This is the young master's room, but Is he still asleep? I don't know, that's why you're here. Ibra gently knocked on the door. There's no response. Looks like he's still asleep. Maybe dead. Maybe dead. I don't think we can see him for now. For now, you say. Does that mean I can see him later? Well, yeah. What are you hiding, huh? Tell me, Libera. To be honest, the young master dislikes meeting people. No, you're making up excuses. So many excuses. Unless you have a special reason, it might be difficult to see him. My special reason is for me to get out of here. And to see if he's okay. For example? Something like if he has a something to receive. A something to receive. Quite hard to see. Inspector, do you have a special reason? Unfortunately, no. Well, then we should give up on meeting the master of the house. No, we should not. In a manner we don't even know exactly where. Wait until you can get out without knowing anything? That doesn't make sense. Well then, we need to make a special reason. Special reason. I'm the entertainment. I'm here to entertain young master for his 14th birthday. Something to receive. Then may I take my leave? I have a lot of work to do. Like what? Bury your master? Okay then. I'll see you later if I need help. Now let's get in. Let's barge into the room. She headed down to the main hall. Damn it, it's locked. How is that possible? We gotta find a way. We gotta find a special reason. Babe. Ah, yes, Inspector. What's going on? Did you lose your mail? Did you lose your mail? That one's supposed to be delivered to the master of this manor. Gasp! How did you know? As expected of an inspector, you have a keen eye. Anyone could know. Inspector, it sounds like a great opportunity. Yes, I think so. A special reason. If I find a mail intended for Baron Porter, the master of the manor, and say I'll deliver it directly to him, I should be able to meet him easily. That's right. Sounds like you're in a bit of a bind. Do you mind if I help you find it? Oh, really? Well, I'm grateful for that. So let me ask you a few questions. Anything goes. Which mail is it? What kind of mail is it? When you say what kind of mail, are you asking about the type of mail? Yes, including that. I would appreciate it if you could share all the details you remember. Well, firstly, it was a package. It was about the size of an apple and it had some weight to it. It was wrapped in wrapping paper and tied up tightly with rope. On the side, it said the recipient's name, Lawin Porter. It was sealed in multiple layers, so it must have been something very important. You see. Other than that, I don't really remember anything else. Do you know anything about the contents? I'm not sure exactly what was in it. Hasn't there been an invoice or something attached to the delivery? Well, not really. Aside from the recipient's information and the note to handle with care, there was no mention of what the item was. What time did you lose it? What time did you lose it? You mean lost time? Yeah. Let's see. When I arrived at this manor, it was late in the evening. Upon arrival, I was escorted by Miss Maid with a package to the doorstep of the addressee, Baron Lowen Porter. I was going to get the stamp and pass it on. Stamp? Yes, this delivery is supposed to be important. I should have made sure to get the recipient's stamp on it. Oh. I see. But the maid told me it would take some time to find the stamp, so we had no choice but to wait. She felt bad for making me wait and lent me a nice guest room, so I had no complaints. So from yesterday evening until just before bed, I stayed quietly in my room with the package bag, without stepping a single foot outside. That's all I did. But when I woke up and checked my bag, the package I was supposed to deliver is missing. It's like some kind of ghost trick. Very suspicious. And the maid knows about the package. Package in my bag suddenly disappeared. Is that possible? My words. I have no idea what did happen. It doesn't make sense, but... So the package was lost between yesterday evening and overnight. That's what you're saying? Yes. The range of time is too broad, though. But... I don't know the exact time than that. Well, okay, for now. The place you lose it. Where is the lost place? Of course, it's in my room, isn't it? I never left my room since I arrived, after all. That might be, but... Is there any chance it could be somewhere else? Huh? Oh well. Of course, I've been in my room the whole time. If that's true, then the package really just vanished inside your room. Ooh. It has to be in the room, I'm sure of it. But maybe not, honestly, I'm not sure. Okay. I think I've heard all there is to hear. Great! Here you go, I'll give you the key. You gave me a key. Hell yeah, it's named Bob. That's a spare one to my room. I have another one, so please, no rush in returning it. Would you see the hallway on the first floor? Yes. My room is immediately to the left as you enter. Bobby looks sus. Bobby does look sus. Hey, welcome Yaiwa, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm playing a game called Grilled. It's an interesting game. I like the models. But while we're at it, I have a favor to ask. Huh? A favor? If I find a package, may I take it to the Baron Porter myself? That could be a problem, but excited. Well, if you find it, how could I refuse a favor? Let's do it that way. But there is one thing you must do. Which one? If you look into my suitcase in my room, you'll find my notebook. When you deliver the package, please make sure to get Baron Porter's seal on it. It's an important delivery. I need his confirmation before I leave. How about you? I'm doing great. I mean, I was a bit sick like earlier, but I'm doing fine. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream though, but I'm here. I'm playing demo games and stuff. I mean, the character look cool, yeah. I think the character models are really interesting, and also that flying thing over there. Hope you feel alright. Yeah, no worries. I'm fine. I'm just chilling today. It's an important delivery. I need his confirmation before I leave. Seal, huh? Honestly, if it weren't for needing that seal, I would have just left the mail with the maid and headed back right away. That's why I waited all this time, and now this happened. Ugh. Isn't his own fault for not keeping an eye on it? That is true. Got it. Then I'm counting on you. Okay. On the left, right? Here you go, Bobby's room. try the Bobby's key insert. Okay, let's find the package. He said he lost a package here. Where it could be? If I look carefully, I'll find it. I mean, if something vanished in the middle of the room, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Let's take a slow look. Investigating time, close it. Boom, fork investigation tool. Glasses are rolling on the floor. It would be dangerous to step on it. Okay. There's a book on the table. What is this? A paper tower? It's a book, so it's a book tower. It seems like he's someone who has nothing to do with reading. Should I read it? Read. Oh my god, am I actually reading it? I quickly flicked through the book. It's about criminal psychology. It's odd to see a book like this in the guest room. Does this belong to the postman? Well, the postman doesn't seem interested enough to even stack books. So maybe it belongs to the manor. That is true, that is true. There's a window. It looks like a normal window, guys. As you investigate, you get clues which are recorded in your investigation notebook. Oh. What's that key? V? Is that V? Okay. Oh. It's a normal window. If a thief stole the package, couldn't you come in here? That'll be possible. Take a closer look. Look. I look closely at the window. What do you think? It's not a window that's supposed to open. It's completely sealed and with no handle. The glass is also strangely thick too. Even if we overlook why such a window was installed in a room where people stay, no one, not even an ant, will be able to get through here. Man, that's kinda... What kind of window is this for the guest? No escape? Looks like a normal window. Tight sealed, cannot be opened. And no one can come in through the window. Is that it? What? Anything else? I mean... Well, it looks like there was a black smudge on the edge of the window. Huh? Where? Where can I don't see it. I believe it's probably due to the rain. I see. That fell on the burned forest yesterday. You mean the pollution rain? Polluted rain? Yes. That black gooey rain. That means it came down around the house. It looks like that. Ooh. Black gooey rain. Polluted rain falls in this area. Black shed on the edges. It's an old bookcase. There are only a few books plugged in. Ooh. It's locked with a padlock. I wonder. Using Eustachius powers, let's connect the dots between the clues we found in our investigation. You can only connect from the connection symbol to the investigation complete symbol. Please hold. Press and hold to move the line. Oh. There's a book on the floor. Read it? Yes. The history of Darling Dawns, especially about... It's a book about a royal inspector. What? Me? That's me. Isn't that your story? Yeah. It's about a royal inspector from 100 years ago. Oh. For the past 100 years, the royal family has been training inspectors and dispatching them across the country. They were ordered to uncover the truth behind the various incidents in their assigned regions. and were granted permission to carry out investigations as well as execute sentences on their own. Since the strengthening of investigators' powers, crime rates and arrest rates have noticeably increased, but there has also been significant backlash regarding the brutality of the execution methods. Oh, it looks like there's nothing else worth mentioning here. There's the password though. How about the bed? Oh, painting. Painting of the area around the manor. Not a blade of grass, not a single flower. Burned forest, right? I see. Ew, awful. What's so good about the cursed forest that they'd put it on your wall? The owner, he must have lost his mind. It's because it's all around you, isn't it? At least I almost did while being stuck in here. Obly. Why? Do you think about the kid you met in the woods? I didn't meet a kid in the woods. I skipped. No, it's nothing. What's nothing? Your face looks so glum. Don't think about it too much. You weren't even that close. And I'm sure he went to a good place. Sob sob. Cry cry. Enough. Okay. I think something happened, an accident that happened to this investigator. Clean bed, nothing else. Well, just in case, why don't you at least smell it? Please stop it. Tee. I'm not gonna smell no bite. Ooh. It's a black flower. A flower? Yes. The touch, the smell, and if I press the end of the stem, a little bit of sap comes out. It's a living flower. Ooh. A living flower. Maybe because it's been abandoned in the forest for years. It's been such a long time since I've seen it. As far as I know, the burnt forest surrounding Darling Dawns, I believe nothing grows there. Not even a single blade of grass. Yeah, it's a land of the dead. Then, where did this flower come from? Huh? Well, not around here. Didn't he get it from their house? For something like that, it looks almost like it was picked recently. That's interesting. But is that related to the package at all? No, not really, but still there's something suspicious about it. First the maid, now this Bobby guy. Bobby. Barbie's notebook. Barbie? Isn't his name Bobby? This is Bobby's notebook. Man, it's Barbie. He said to get the Baron's Porter stamp here. How about read a bit, huh? I feel like I'm peeping, but so what? Well, should I read it? Yes. I mean, I better read it. I quickly flick through the pages and scanning the records. It's just a bunch of mundane stuff that doesn't mean anything. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, hurry up and turn the page. Just look at the interesting parts. What he wrote in his notebook. I said it's not the time for fun. The last chapter has a number on it. 7251. Oh, that's the passcode. What does it mean? 7251. Hi Kotaro. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh. How do I wait, I can dot it? Oh. The password is yes. Nice. I put the password for the notebook in the drawer. Best. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not though. It's open. Wouldn't that package be here? I wish it would, but he couldn't have forgotten something he put there himself. What? This? It's a coffee. Some things can be investigated by looking at them in more detail. The mouse cursor changes to when something looks suspicious, so let's take a closer look. There's something in it. It's a small cup with dirt in it. It's a dirt? Is he getting soil samples or something? The soil is moderately wet. A small cup with wet soil in it. To drink? That can be right. It looks like he's trying to use it as a flower pot. Oh, for the flower. It's not a package, darn. No, it isn't. But why did he put this in a drawer and locked it? Well, it must be something precious. By the way, this dirt... Huh? It contains water, but it is not plain water. Not plain water? Yes. It's black, strangely viscous, and smells fishy. So if it's not just plain water, what kind of water is this? I think I've seen this before. Gotta look around a bit more. Oh, wait, there's more? Oh, it's connected to the flower, right? Wait, why do you let go, huh? Oh! To the window! Come on, come on. Why am I having a hard time doing this? The water in this pot. It looks like the rainwater from last night. Is it? Do you remember what Bobby said? Since arriving at the manor in the evening, he said he hasn't been outside. Yeah, very suspicious for a guy who said he's not out. He didn't go outside. But then again, why does he have a cup of like ground soil that is wet from the outside, and a flower too? That's why the package was lost in the room, he said. He did. But the time of the rain was last night. If he hasn't been outside since the evening, how did he get the rainwater from yesterday in here? Especially in this guest room with only sealed windows. The things he told us about the package, maybe it's not true. Got him. Package. I think we found enough. But it's nowhere. What the? He said he lost it in your room. So shouldn't it be here somewhere? Normally, yes. But as I was saying earlier, what Bobby said may not be true. Then the package might be somewhere else. Are you saying the postman lied to you? Well, it could be a lie. I mean, you just met the guy, of course he would lie. Or just got confused and said something that wasn't true. Let's confront the guy. Anyway, I'll have to go back to Bobby and ask him for the exact information to find the package and meet the Baron. I guess we can jump to conclusions and stuff like that, but we can always confront him. Who are you? Where's Bobby? Where did he go? Seems like he's gone somewhere else. Such a bothersome boy. There's someone I haven't seen. Hello there. Oh, must be a photographer then. Photographer. Excuse me? Hello, excuse me. Miss? Hey! Eek! God sake. You freaked me out. I didn't even see you coming. I called you a few times. So apparently you're new to the manor? I heard that you fell off a bridge last night. What kind of information is that? I fell off a cliff. Excited you're still alive after falling from that height. Can I ask you something? Oh, maybe I was crossing the bridge and then just fell off the cliff. Maybe that's it. Okay. Yes, anything. Have you seen... Before you ask. You just said anything. I'm documenting everything that happens in this manor. So I should know a bit about you too, as well. First, would you tell us a little bit about yourself? You've got a problem. Come on, you had a question for me, aren't you? There has to be a give and take, right? Damn, she's smart. Yep, she does this. I'm Ashley, the Royal Inspector and Executor. Yes, Ashley. Just call me Inspector. Inspector? So why are you in this manor? Falling off a bridge. I'm sure you already know. The bridge collapsed and I fell under the bridge. And came here with the help of Baron Porter. No. That's about how you got here. Man, that's a secret. Don't be noisy. I'm asking about the purpose. If you're a royal inspector, you were sent by the queen herself, right? Aren't you supposed to have a destination, not this old manor? Ah yes, I was supposed to go to the black market and buy stuff for the queen. Am I right? Nah, you're not. Not even close. She's oddly perceptive, isn't she? Yeah, she's smart. She knows. But it'd be a bit awkward to talk about it any further, right? Telling the normal citizen the details of what you're doing is... I should not, and there's no need to either. The details are confidential. I was expecting that. Oh my god, look at me. I've said everything I wanted to say, but I haven't even introduced myself. This is who I am, Queen's Daily. She gave me a business card. Reporter and writer for the Queen's Daily. Mabel? Mabel? Is that how you say it? Mabel? Mabel Ramsey, that's my name. Specializing in the paranormal? Wait a minute, that's different. You know what? The paranormal events that have shaken the world in recent years, I discovered most of them and brought them to the world. A case that goes by the name of the monster that's half bat, half monkey. Bat monkey? Bat monkey. Monkey bat. You've heard of it, right? No, not at all. The white rod flying through the sky. The mermaids of the lake Summerfield. I've never heard of it. I'm sorry to hear that. It sold 2 million copies. Have you been living under a rock or something? You know what? You just been humbled. I don't know who you are. I don't care how famous you are. I don't know your works. I'm sorry, Mabel. I'm not interested in that kind of nonsense. Slap. Pa 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 pa. Now, can I tell you what I'm going to ask? Go ahead. Did you happen to see the boy in the main hall? He was a tall, skinny young boy with short brown hair. You mean the delivery boy who came yesterday? His name was Bobby Quentin, was it? Right? He's been in the main hall. When exactly? That was just a few minutes ago. Really? I've been standing here for a while now. Oh, Oh no, what's happening? Are we all dead? Is that it? I think maybe we are all dead. Maybe that's it. I just woke up in this manner and we're all dead. But I didn't see anyone in the main hall, including the hallways. Wait, maybe that's why I don't know about this person. Ooh, the mystery. Then where did he go in that short time? If he is the guest came here yesterday in this manner, I don't think there are many places he can go, because this manor has a limited number of places the guest can go. Is limited? Yes. Miss Libera, the maid, is giving each guest a key to their room. And the doors they can open are different for each key. I've been in this manor long enough to have access to quite a few rooms, but with the postman's key, the only places he can access are probably his own room and the hallways on the first floor. Oh, have you been to his room? I'm just on my way over. So you've been through the corridor to the right of the first floor. All that's left is the hallway to the left of the first floor. Do you have the key too? The postman gave me my keys, but a key for a guest staying for a while. Then I think the left hallway on the first floor is worth checking out. That key will probably open it. Of course, at this time, all the rooms along that corridor would be locked. So there's no room you can get to with that key, but if there's nowhere else to look, that's the only place, right? Yes, you yap a lot, miss. You yap a lot. Just get to the point. But what are you looking for the postman for? No, confidential, lady. Confidential. To ask him something. I have a question for something. Questions? If I knew, I could tell you. Then, do you know about the package he lost? He says he lost it in his room, but I don't think it's lost in the room. So I was trying to get more information from him. The lost package. I've never seen anything like it, let alone a package. But if I do find it, I'll let you know. Yes, thank you. Oh, finally, we're free! Free from this torment. Okay, let me drink, guys. Oh, no more drink. Maybe later. Ooh, locked. This room is not locked. It's open? Open means Bobby might be here, I guess. Oh my god, it's Libera behind my back. She's gonna stab me, isn't she? You're not allowed in the kitchen. What? I got a key. I'm allowed. What are you looking for? Bobby? The postman. It's been a while since I've seen him. What do you mean? He's just here. What do you mean been a while? So I don't know where he went. What are you looking for? I've explained the current situation. The package. I'll look for it. Bruh, why are you telling the very reason that we're looking for this package so we can meet the freaking master of the manor? I was just looking for something too. Ah, I see. What are you looking for? Oh, well, it's a cup and a knife. Oh, is it a cup of dirt? Cup and knife. Yes, one by one. I haven't seen them since yesterday evening. I have no idea where it's gone. I always keep the kitchen locked except when I'm cleaning. But where could they be? Do you mind if I take a look inside? If I find a cup and a knife, I'll tell you. Thank you. Okay, maid. Thank you very much. Ooh, mind. What is this? Maybe some of the clues that you found earlier are related to what's here. I'm not sure what the connection is, but if there is, try putting some in this space. Do you know by any chance like any other connections? Oh, flower! It's a flower. It's the black flower with a few torn leaves. Yes, it looks like a display, I feel. Where did the flower come from? Black flower with a few torn leaves. I will check it out. The cups are on display. Why? The cups are lined up in a row, and there's missing one. It could be used by one of the guests. That could be, but this cup, I think I've seen it from somewhere. Yeah, from Bobby's room. Oh wait, can I summon clue? The truth is revealed. Okay. This cups. Yes. I think I recognize it from somewhere. It's the same one I found in the guest room. So that's the cup from here? Yes, that would be. He locked it in his own drawer, so I thought it was his cup though. Ooh, the evidence you record in your investigation of is possible to show it to someone else. In particular, if a clue has conversion symbol, you might want to show it to someone. Libera, just wait for me. It's a stack of cast iron pots. Knives. A bunch of kitchen utensils are hanging on the wall. Is that a knife I see? A knife, a dust-covered knife is laying on the ground. Is this the knife Libera said she lost? Strange. She couldn't find it when it was so close? I'm looking at you, Libera. What is this? Should I just say that I found a knife? The knife? Ooh, we got bloodstains on it. It has something on it. It's dirty with dirt and dust. The black dirt we saw in the guest room is here. There's something on the tip of the knife. This is blood? How do we connect this? Wait, maybe it's connected to the thing. I don't see a connection between the two. Let's inspect more. This charge piled up. It's a kitchen window. It looked out the window. I looked out the window. It's so dark I can barely see it. What you see? No, there's not much else, but I can see the bridge through the window. A broken bridge. Would you like to see more? Would you like to see more? See more what? Oh. Which are completely sealed. Can open them a little bit. It doesn't open all the way, just a little bit. Unlike guest room, can open up a bit. Oh, wait. Did he use this thing to open the window? Is that it? Oh. This knife. I don't know who's done this, but I think I know how it can be here. Oh, really? She said that while the knife was missing, the kitchen was locked. How could a knife came back to the locked kitchen? I think it came through the window gap. So you're telling me someone got out and then using the knife, and then open the window and put the knife back again on the kitchen by just dropping it. I see. Then how about blood? Why are they here? Why are they there? I'm not sure about that yet. We don't have any evidence for the blood stuff yet. We don't know if like anyone is injured and all. The evidence you record in your inventory notebook is supposed to show to someone else. Yo. Miss, what's going on? I have something to show you. Cups in the kitchen. Hey Peru, welcome to stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming. I'm playing a demo game called Grilled. It seems like a puzzle mystery game. Should play Repo. Oh yeah, everyone's playing Repo. I heard of that game. It looks fun. Maybe someday. Someday. I think like my friends is already like planning a collab someday, but not sure when though. So I'm just waiting for that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well today though. Oh, fight me. I can't fight. Imagine fighting. I saw the gameplay, it looks fun. Like who's the best loser among the losers, I guess. Wait, there's ads? Oh, you got ads? Can you skip it? Covered in dirt, dust, and a bit of blood. Looks like it fell through a window. I'm gonna see if I can turn off ads. It just happens to be there. Okay, the knife. This knife, this is what you're looking for? Ah, yeah, that's right. Where did you find it? It was right under the window, but you didn't notice it? Yes, but that's not possible. Obviously, it was nowhere to be found until yesterday. And I did look under the window, of course, but it wasn't there. Are you sure you're looking in the right place? Yes, I'm sure. It was gone all day yesterday, and since I checked it, the kitchen door has been locked the entire time. Why are you looking at me like that? Could it be that you had it? Are you accusing me, Libera, for finding the knife? You think I'm the criminal? Are you doubting me? Oh, maybe not, but... Hey, Oshera, welcome to stream, how are you? Welcome. I'm playing a demo game called Grilled. It's on Steam. It's pretty new. I'm trying it out. It's more like a puzzle game, investigation stuff. And now you're being suspected even though you found it so well. Well, I don't think it's a completely groundless suspicion. In a locked room, how did the missing knife come back? This knife, it looks like just fall to the ground and get dirty, but something doesn't seem odd. It does? What part you mean? You don't see any traces of this? She doesn't get it. The odd part about the dirty knife is, depending on the situation, you may need to speak based on the clue evidence, okay? Covered in dirt, dust, and a bit of blood. It was the knife Libera was looking for. Take a closer look at this. Eek! Bro, she didn't realize. Blood! Yes, it's got blood on it though. And I'm the killer. I'm joking. I'm joking, I'm not the killer, I found it. I kind of expected that, but Judging by your reaction, at least this isn't the result of cooking. Yes, since yesterday, I've never cooked anything that would leave blood like this. The blood is definitely suspicious, and given that it's covered in black dirt and dust, this knife appears to have been in the outside while it was missing. Outside? But then how come it's in the kitchen right now? I mean, I kept the kitchen locked. The reason the missing knife was able to come back into the kitchen is... can see the bridge through the window, unlike guest room can open up a bit. Kitchen windows are different from guest room windows. It was a structure that allowed for a little bit of a gap. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we need to ventilate. If we think about the traces of this knife, the construction of the window, the positioning, it could be that someone from outside pushed it through the window's gap. That's why it's able to get back into the kitchen while it was locked. Well, that could be... but who could that be? I'm not sure about that, but... when you were cleaning yesterday, have you ever seen anything suspicious? Something suspicious? Not sure, but... oh, it might be. What is it? What is it? Late yesterday evening, when I was cleaning the kitchen, it's almost like there was someone standing outside the window. Really? That's important. Who was that? Oh, I'm afraid I didn't see it well. I have bad eyesight and... you got glasses! But I can relate. It's too dark, so I can't really tell who it is. Do you remember anything? Even a brief impression? He was slightly taller other than being a normal person. There was nothing that stood out at all. That's not a very accurate testimony. Where were he standing? That's probably... it was near the bridge. Oh, Libra saw a person outside the window. Around 11 o'clock, someone near the bridge. May I ask what's going on? Okay. Present. Libra, would you take a look at this, please? The lost cup. Yes, I found it in the guest room. Seems like one of the guests used it. Oh, thank goodness, I didn't lose at all. It has dirt, Libera. But why is it so dirty? This is the cup you said you lost yesterday, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Gave back the cup she lost yesterday. I think we're done here. So where are the package? And where'd the postman guy go? I'll have to look for the more places he might be. Where to find him? Are you on to somewhere? I can't say exactly where, but in the words of that reporter earlier, she said there are a few places the postman can go. Yes, hallways and the rooms, but they're nowhere. There are still places to go. What? Think about what we found in Bobby's room. There are still unanswered questions, aren't there? There was such a thing? Of the clues in the room, the unsolved clue is... The black flower. This is what I'm saying. Flowers! Yes, you said something was off. As I said, he couldn't get flowers of this quality outdoors around here. The flower is still alive, so it must not have been long since it was cut. So this flower must have come from within the manor. And what Mabel Ramsey said earlier, the only place the postman will go is just the guest room and the hallway. But you know, both the rooms and the corridors, there's never been a flower like this. So what we can infer from this flower is there must be more places Bobby could go. There must be more places Bobby could go. That's what I'm saying. And in that place, this flower was probably placed like this. Wow, that makes sense. Wow, amazing, just amazing. Thank you, thank you. It's all speculation, of course. Libera? Oh yes, Inspector. Do you know of any places to get live flowers? Is it inside the manor? Oh, we have a greenhouse. Oh, so I bet he can go to the greenhouse. I knew it. But why are you asking for? The kitchen didn't have what I was looking for. Oh, he was outside, and that's why the knife. Maybe he killed someone. Hey, Willow, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So I'd like to check that out too. Libera? How long is this? Oh no, she's crazy! What did you say? Oh, I said nothing. The greenhouse is exit the kitchen and take a left. It's at the opposite end of the corridor. I'll go first and wait for you. What was that, Libera? You gone crazy? You gone cuckoo? Hey. Oh, Inspector. Did you find the postman? Not yet. Then he wasn't in the hallway on the left? That's strange. What could it be? The front door is locked, so I don't think he's left the manor. Well, he'll be somewhere in this manor. Unless he's vanished or something. Vanished? Wait a second. Maybe this must be... Must be what? A scoop? Did you say vanished? That incident 10 years ago? The vanishing. It must have happened again. The incident from 10 years ago? That incident from 10 years ago? Wait, is it okay to say this? Maybe I'm talking too much. Whatever, I'll tell you. Wait, with a humble heart. Do you know what happened in this manor 10 years ago? 10 years ago? Wasn't this the time of the Porter family's downfall? That's not all. There's something that not many people really know about, so listen up. Ooh, the fact that the Porter family fell 10 years ago. They were such a big family, everyone in the kingdom would know them. But no one knows exactly why they fell. All we know is that people in the family have gone missing, right? The world's perception is that the family fled the country together, or they had an incident while on a boat, or something like that. But according to my relentless investigation, the time when people from the Porter family disappeared was from the dawn until the following morning. In just one single night and without a trace. They literally vanished as if they evaporated. The Porter family and their servants, dozens of people disappeared. Oh, that's a lot of people. So why is the maid still here? And why is the young master still there? Is that even possible? That's the weird part. How do you know if it's evaporated or just gone somewhere? I mean, if they left to go somewhere, they would have taken their stuff with them. But when the police arrived, they tried to find that all the members of the house. They found everything left exactly as it was, as if the owner would be back any minute. Aren't those saying they were not supposed to go somewhere? Even so, there were no traces to suggest an incident had occurred. And the case was eventually closed as a cold case. And I named the case The Vanishing. A person disappeared by a mysterious force. The Vanishing after it. Been chasing it all this time. And now this. The person who was just there is nowhere to be found. That could be the same case too. Oh, maybe. He said the package he was looking for suddenly disappeared. The time of the day the package disappeared was also between night and morning. Isn't there something there? It's just a myth. Hey yo, Astro, welcome to stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I'm playing a demo game today called Grilled. I didn't expect this game to be like a long one. Wait, let me see how long it is already. Oh, it's raining outside as well. It's been an hour already. An hour demo. Hope you're doing well. If I got right, Bobby is in the greenhouse at the manor. It doesn't matter if you don't believe me. I just got the idea from what you said. I'm going to have to look a little bit more. See ya. Hey. So pretty much I'm investigating something like a mystery of this mansion. I'm an investigator for the queen. Are you gonna play web fishing on it? I think you need to pay for that, right? And it's like a co-op game. Me doing good, just took bath again. Too hot here. Oh yeah, I can feel the hot nights here too. I did took a bath earlier, so I guess it's fine. But I do feel the warmth. I don't think so. What? Web fishing is... I thought it was sold on Steam. I saw the game there. Okay, where is it? Where's the greenhouse? Ooh. Garden. We got Kenneth. Oh, Marble's room. What is that guy staring at himself on the mirror? Art. There's a device attached to the wall already open. Hello, Marble. What's her name again? Libera. I don't think the one on edge. Oh, I see. I mean, it depends. Is this a greenhouse? The greenhouse, which is supposed to be a place where guests are not allowed. I'm just opening it up, especially for you this time. Guests can let in? Guests can't let in? I have to get dinner ready soon. Please take a quick look around and get out, I beg you. You said earlier that the flower you found in the guest room grew here. And the postman will be here too, if I'm right. I will do my best, Libera. Greenhouse with no glass window for others. I mean, it's like an old mansion type of greenhouse. I think I see this setup in some games. Okay, let's investigate. Oh, I see. So that's the game. White flower. It's a flower garden. Looks mysterious. It's white, not black. What are you saying? Like pink flower field. It's a field of flowers that looks fresh. The flowers in the room are different color, like pink. I think because of the charcoal it turned black. That's my guess. What's that sparkly? There's a kettle and a key cup. There's nothing inside. Ooh. Summon clue. Black flower. It kind of looks like this. What? Summon clue. Click it. It's a flower garden. Looks so... It's a flower garden. Looks colorful. Yellow. It's a completely different color to the flowers in the room. There's no black flowers anywhere. Are you sure you're not getting it wrong, investigator? No, I'm right. Libera? Is the greenhouse the only place you grow flowers in your manor? Yes. I don't know of any other place. Then maybe he really took it from the outside the manor. But like I said before, where does he get flowers this fresh around here? Libera, is this really the only place? Come on, Libera. You're the maid. Libera. If you're done looking, please leave. Libera. Tell me or I will kick your ass. Ever since I arrived at this manor, I've been feeling a little bit. You seem quite nervous. May I ask what makes you like that? You think I'm nervous? Yes, you're shivering. Your eyes are shivering too. Why do you think that? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I just get concerned when guests make a mess in places. I was worried the Baron might be uncomfortable, that's why. Is that really all? Let's take a look at that a little bit more. Is there any point in looking further? There may be clues that we haven't seen yet. We could ask Libera about flowers. Yes, yes. How about this? What is this? There's some old papers lying around. It says Botanical Research Journal. 110C. Oh, is it the pigments? This journal is about observing the physical changes of 110C growing in the greenhouse, and the purpose is to analyze the effectiveness of the target for its primary use, which is trauma healing. Trauma healing, I see. The research object described in this article seems to be a cure for something. Head pain? This journal is about observing the physical changes of 110C growing in the greenhouse, and the purpose is to analyze the effectiveness of the target for its primary use, which is trauma healing. Trauma healing, I see. Okay, that's it. How about this one? What is this? This journal is about... Oh, what? Still the same? I guess that's it. But... Oh, there's more. There's a piece of paper that looks like a list. What does it say? It says 110B, 110C. Everything is in good condition. Given that it's dated today, it must have been written recently. By who? I like how cozy this game is. Yeah, it's more like investigating kind of game. If I'm looking at the flower, it has like a little bit of like... It could be this. But not this. Or maybe this. Okay. Have you had a look around? I have something to show you. Do you know about this? There's no response. Oh, she doesn't know about it. Maybe she knows about the black flower. The flower that I showed you in the kitchen earlier. Isn't this a flower which from greenhouse? That it's not a flower that picked in the greenhouse. Are you sure it's not yours? Yes, I found it in the guest room. If you found it in the guest room, as I said before, the greenhouse is a place we usually don't open to guests, so the flower is probably not ours. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about the white flower. Libera. Oh yeah. About the white flowers in this greenhouse. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Yes. What is the name of the flower? Do you know the name of the flower? What? Oh, name? Why you're asking? Why are you being suspicious? Just curiosity. Is it necessary to know? Yes. No, not really, but if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. Yes. I mean, you don't want to talk about it? Sorry, but yes. What do you mean? What are those flowers for? Like other flowers, they seem to be particularly well cared of. Are there any uses other than ornamental? Well, that's... But why you're asking about it? If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. Oh, I'm not. It's just the flower used for medicinal purposes. Medicinal purposes? Yes. After plucking the petals off, they are ground up and used. Oh. Then what is the medicine for? That's well, that's a private part of for us. I see. She seems reluctant to say something. What is she hiding? What is she hiding? Oh, yeah. About this light pink flower in this greenhouse. Can I ask you a couple questions? Yes. Is it the same thing? Camellia, as I remember. Okay. How come she can answer this one so normally? Oh, but that's what we call it in our country. I know it had a different name in its origin. It has a different name? What was it called then? I don't remember much about that. I see. What are those light pink flowers used for? Are there any uses other than ornamental? Well, from what I've heard, I've also heard that it can be edible. So you're growing them for food? Oh no, not really. I don't really know how to eat it, so now I'm just growing them for ornamental purposes. It's edible. Okay. So the white one is for medicinal purposes and the pink one is for eating. No, I'm not done with you yet. I want the yellow one. Oh, yes. About the yellow flowers in the greenhouse. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Tell me. Do you know the name of that flower? What's the name of the flower? Well, it's a bit difficult, so I don't really remember. Isn't that something you manage? Oh, that's right, but I have a bad memory, so hey, you and me both. I'm sorry. What are the flowers for? What is this flowers used for? Is it just for decoration or something? Well, that's ornamental, but it's dangerous, so we don't keep them outside the greenhouse. Dangerous? Yes. I've heard that the petals are poisonous. Ooh. If a guest accidentally eats it, it'll be some trouble. The petals are poisonous? And why we don't allow guests into the greenhouse? Is that what this is about? Yeah, well, that's the reason too. I see. Why are you growing poisonous flowers? What? Well, that's like our master brought it himself. Is there a problem? I told you, she's fishy. Look at her keeping poisonous plants in the greenhouse. Must be hiding something sinister. Rost, do you know about the daffodils? Daffodils? When I was young, it was a flower that we grew at home. It was a very pretty flower that blooms in March. My young sister ate a leaf out of curiosity and the poison in there almost made her heart stop. Ooh, I didn't know that. It was dawn at the time, but luckily we took her to the hospital and she survived. After that happened, I got rid of all the plants, including the daffodils. But why are you talking about now? It's true that growing poisonous flowers is dangerous, but what I'm saying is, just growing them alone isn't suspicious, unless it's like banned and illegal. Again, darn it. Do you really want to keep saying boring things like that? What if you go through all that and you miss something really suspicious? I didn't say just ignore it. I'll keep in mind that there are poisonous plants in the greenhouse. It's not what happened, so I'm just keep in mind. Tisk. Hmm. I think this is connected to the white one. Wait. Hmm. Oh, medicinal. No? What? Come on. It's medicinal. Wait a minute. Let me try something else. Some clues. Where is it? I mean, this is the only one that is present. I'm not sure if like the other things is like... I mean, the cup is not. It's already solved. I don't think this is it. This is it. I don't see a connection between the two. Really? So why is this... Is there something white flowers are blooming? It can be used as medicine. It's not connected as well. I will get you. But this one's poison though. I feel like it's something poison, but I don't know. I mean, the branches doesn't make sense. But this one makes sense. But I just can't. Maybe it's something else. Log. There's nothing in the log as well. It's a flower garden, looks mysterious. Yeah, I feel like there's something else about this flower. I just don't know where it connects. Is it a cup? I don't see a connection between the two. Oh man, I wonder what's the connection between that. If it's not the notebook. No, that's just the password. I was looking for, it's not blood coming from... red blood? I mean, it's not possible, right? Yeah, no connection with the red blood thing. It's always the flower. Where did the flowers come from? Oh my god, I need to find the answer for this white one. There's also this one too. Like there's black in there. Blue, white, black, and red. Two times, then quickly withers away. Oh, changes color every 9 hours after being picked. Oh, so it is the white thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The A 110C has a tendency to change its appearance after a certain amount of time after it's been broken. At exactly 9 hours after the mash, the petals turn black. After 9 hours, the petals turns red. It changes colors a total of 2 times and quickly withers away. Okay, how about that? Made. Do you know about this? There's no response. Oh my god. She knows something. I just know it. It's this one. I need answers for it. The flower this document points to. Is that the black flower you found in your room? I don't see a relationship between the two right now. What do you... Maybe the relationship is this one. Yes, the truth is revealed. The 110C that the study described it's talking about the white flower in the greenhouse. Why do you think like that? Didn't Libera say that the white flower in the greenhouse are used in medicine? The journal was describing the characteristics of research subjects grown in greenhouses. One of the features was that it could be used for trauma healing, so it's easy to deduce given the commonalities. Oh. And if the white flower is 110C, which is what the research says, what we found in Bobby's room that we questioned, it might have something related with the black flowers in the room. Yeah, it changed color. It changed color. Where did the black flowers come from? The flower is from the manor's greenhouse. The flower in the room would be this white flower transformed. This white flower, which could use as a wound healer according to the literature. Doesn't it say that the color changes every 9 hours? The reason we can't find black flowers in this greenhouse is because they were originally white, but turned black 9 hours after it was picked up. So the postman, he picked a flower from the greenhouse. Why? Well, I don't know about that. Our original purpose was to meet Baron Porter while fetching this package, but now that the investigation has uncovered something suspicious, it seems pointless to look for more about the package. Hey, we got it! So where's the postman? According to what the reporter I met earlier said, she mentioned that the postman doesn't have many places to go, but now that he might not be a postman, so where he might be, it's not able to know right now. Yeah, I don't know able to know. I don't know where he's going or where he's at. What if like he was actually a thief, not a postman or a killer? He came to the manor to steal those flowers and then stayed around pretending to be a postman. And then when he saw an opportunity, he picked the lock on the door to this place and snuck in. Makes sense, huh? And then the bridge collapsed and he got stuck. Even seeing you again, the investigator, he might be worried about getting caught for stealing. Say something random to divert your attention. And got out of this manor before I was discovered. It's not completely out of the question, but we were the ones who offered to find the package in the first place. If you were right, he wouldn't have taken us up on our offer. You're right. This flower... Have you seen anything like this before? Well, I don't know. I've never heard of a flower that keeps changing color. There's something Libera didn't want to talk about, and also Bobby sneaking it away. Have you I have a hunch it's not a common herb, I think. Just in case, let's read more about the research that we saw earlier. If we read a little more, we might have a clue. Libera? Libera, what are you doing? Don't burn it! Libera? Have you read this? Yes, I did. Too late on what you're doing. I read it. Is there a problem? Where did you get to in the reading? All of it. It's the miracle herb. I know. I don't remember there being much in it, but I mean, how far did you get in reading? Libera, you knew about this flower, didn't you? Then why did you pretend not to know? If you've fallen and hurt yourself until the bridge is repaired, just... Could you please stay still? What are... The bell rang. Oh, the time is... What was that sound? It's the sound that announces the dinner. In this manner, we have dinner every evening at 6 o'clock. The bell just rang, which means we have 10 minutes until dinner. Dinner? Are you going? Let's get some food and think about it. I really have to go. I'm going to lock the greenhouse door, so please leave. Okay then. But I already got all the answers already. What? Ah, God, my God, we got to do dinner now. I will... Hey there. Oh, it's Kenneth. Why are you in there? Yes, you. Come here for a second. Why are you here? This is not your room, sir. Have you met the manor owner? No, I'm not able to meet. She said it's hard unless I have a specific purpose. That guy. So arrogant, just like what the average nobleman does. The bell rang again. It's already 6 o'clock, and it means time to eat. By the way, you're the one who's messing up this room? What do you mean messing up? Isn't the room a mess like there's been a burglar? I mean, I've been looking around the room, but it's been like this since I first walked into here. Really? Yes. You know, a good person should live with proper cleanliness. When I look at a person's room, I can see their mental state. How pathetic. Ooh. What? It's red now. The color of the flower is... As we saw in the journal, the color of the flower has changed to red. Are you listening? Did you just see that? What? It's nothing. This fact is worth remembering. Okay, sir. I will go now. What you looking at? Hey, what are you doing? Marble Ramsey. Hello again, investigator. What are you doing here? Me? I've been looking around the manor here and there. All these paintings are said to be of people who live in the manor. From the landscapes from 100 years ago to just 10 years ago. It seems like many people lived here. There must have been so many people even just 10 years ago, as you see. Well, where did all those people go? That is true. It's the vanishing, I tell you. I forgot to talk to this man. Okay, he doesn't want to talk anymore. Dinner room. Dinner time. The cold air fills the dining hall. Oh, can I see the Lord now? Ah, Inspector. You came instead. Are you preparing a meal? Yes, dinner will be prepared soon. Would you like some water? No, thanks. When are the others coming? What if it was someone else? Oh, the ones who said they'd come? The food will be served according to the number of people. But why doesn't they come? Oh well. You're the first to arrive. Hey, we got one. I thought you haven't been here for long, so you might not be that friendly, but you actually are. I'm not really here to be friendly. Oh, come on. It's good to get to know each other while we're here. Journalist and investigator, we're both the seeker of truth, aren't we? She's bothering you a lot. I think so. You think so? Now we're talking. She thinks you said to her. Now you're really in trouble. She's going to be even more annoying. By the way, they're late. 2 more people will come, though. 2 more? How do you know that? What? Of course, huh? Inspector, you sure you didn't write your dinner attendance? Dinner attendance? Yes, the attendance book. People who want to have dinner need to do so at least 2 hours in advance. Write our names in the attendance book at the entrance to the dinner room. And you didn't know this? Oh my, you're going to starve. Holy, no food! To starve, such a terrible thing. It can't be helped. I wasn't really hungry at all. Sorry, but what? Investigator, you didn't wrote the attendance? Well, that's weird. I mean, I always check the attendance and pass it on to the kitchen. It's because I fell from the bridge, guys. You could have write it for me. How could I know? Ashley, isn't that the name of the investigator? Well, what's this? Someone wrote your name instead. Who did that? Is that you? Who, me? I didn't even know there's a name on it. What's going on? Just like as you know, it's not me. I can't even hold a pen because I'm like an imaginary friend. Isn't that nice? You don't have to skip meals now. Someone wanted me to come to the dinner room, but... Oh, could it be the poisonous plant in the greenhouse? Oh, are we gonna get poisoned? I'm not going to eat. The food will be waste. It's my choice about to eat or not. As you wish. The bell rang. It sounds the food is ready. I'll bring the first dish. I will not eat. It's poisonous. Beef and carrot consume. Wow, first dish? So you mean there's a second and third? Yes, of course. Great, there's always something here to surprise. Honestly, when I first came here, I didn't expect much. Well, because the manor is so shabby. Shabby? Oh, I'm so sorry. Not shabby, but, dilapidated? Dilapidated? Yeah, old. Shall we talk about something else? Oh yeah, that's right. Like I said, there's 2 more people coming, and one of them is Bobby Quentin. You said you are looking for him? Yes, that's right. Well then, you will meet soon. I expect so. Like you said. Unless they're suddenly disappeared. Perhaps. He's a bit late, and that means that case from 10 years ago, it's happening again. Oh, there you are, Mr. Bobby. I've been looking for you. Where have you been? What are all these delicious smells? No, it's not. Oh, investigator, you're here too. It's the postman. Are you gonna have dinner here with us? No, I'm not going to eat food. Do you? Bobby Quentin. Oh, I'm not gonna eat, sir. Your name was on the guest list for the dinner, though. Did you suddenly change your mind? Yes, pretty much. Oh, so you don't mind if I eat your share, too? I think he's gonna die if he's gonna eat it, so no. No, you can't. Please only eat what's yours. But if no one eats it, yours is going to be thrown away. You can't. I see. Oh, how sweet. Do you care about him? I mean, if the food is poisonous, I don't want the guy to die. Maybe he doesn't know better. I just don't want to cause any unnecessary trouble. The second bell rang. Ah, the main dish is ready. Ooh! Grilled chicken barbecue? That's so nice. Wow, that's my favorite. Just by smelling it, it already tastes delicious. Thanks to the maid who prepared this feast. And also thanks to the Baron for giving us a place to stay. Cheers! Cheers! Enjoy your meal. Why do you say it like that? Why aren't you say cheers? Because I'm not going to eat anything. You're such a killjoy. The guests are starting to eat. It looks like there's nothing wrong with the food, but I still won't eat it. Alright, Inspector, I heard that you were looking for me. Why are you looking for me? What are you looking for? I'm going to talk about the package you were looking for. Before that, where were you? Me? I've been here and there. It's boring to stay for nothing. I'm asking you the place where you've been. Well, a hallway, a parlor, there's a lot, you know? I was only there for a moment and it seems we've crossed paths, haha. It's just that I've got some clues about the package whereabouts. So, you know, we could have a meal together and talk about it slowly. I'm sorry, but investigator. I think you can stop searching now. I'll take care of the package myself. What do you mean, Bobby? What are you talking about? Didn't you ask for it yourself? So you don't trust her at all? No, it's not what I meant. I thought about it and it feels like it's too much to asking for. No, it's fine. It's not a problem, Bobby. So you don't have to search about that anymore, huh? He suddenly changed his tune. I mean, let's stop thinking about such a complicated thing for now. Right now, we should be enjoying our meal. That's true. But we're not allowed to leave Manor now. Is everyone okay with that? Well, I was planning on staying here until next week. Little worried about not being able to go out at all, but how could it be wrong? The Baron called the repairman. That's right. I'm sure he'll take care of it. What can we do about it? It'll take almost a week for the bridge to be fixed. I can't stay in this place that long. We'll figure out a way to... You, all of you. Oh, the last member is here. I knew it, these bastards. Why are you in such a hurry? You still have your share. Do you think I'm saying about the food? You guys, you said the bridge is broken because it's old. So I went outside and checked the bridge. But the bridge was cut off from the inside. Oh my god. Both of them very clearly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, why are you happy? Is that true? Do I look like I'm joking right now? Guys? Does it really matter how the bridge is broken? Don't you get it? If it's cut from the inside, it doesn't mean it's broken by itself, but someone deliberately cut it off. Gasp! I don't know who though. I'm gonna... Please just take a seat. You're here to eat, aren't you? I am. I'm just about to. Yeah, you need to eat, bro. The bridge. If someone cut it off on purpose, why on earth? I'm sure it's a nasty human being who likes to mess with people. It'll make them fun to see us stuck in this manner and unable to leave. Having fun? What if it's not just for fun? What are you talking about? The bridge is broken, the manor was totally closed. In a locked manor, they vanish one by one. Isn't that a possible scenario? Are you going to tell me one of your nonsensical ghost stories again? Don't say it's nonsensical, it's a matter of my pride. Isn't that a fair enough story for this situation? Especially if it's a locked room that someone created on purpose. Maybe the killer is going to find everyone in the manor one by one. Eek! Well, that's just a guess. Something hasn't happened yet, hey. Even if it's not about killing someone, they might not have They might not have cut with good intentions, did they? What do you think, investigator? If someone was cut the bridge on purpose, of course there's a suspect among us. If the bridge was cut from the inside, the person who cut wouldn't be able to get out either. That's right. Of course, whoever it is, I'll have to hear from everyone here to find out. You're talking about some alibi, aren't you? Alibi? What's an alibi? A circumstances that were present at the time of the incident that proves your innocence. Let's see, in this case, the bridge was broken by someone. Then the alibi has to be what you were doing at that time bridge was broken. Yeah, then I'm the one who can be the suspect. The thing I found was that the bridge has been cut off by someone, and I'm the one who told about. If I was the suspect, then why I have told about? So you can be free from suspicion, Kenneth? Is that all? Isn't it something you said in advance to avoid being a suspect? Like getting ahead of others before we catch on? Yeah. What? That's ridiculous. Other than that, do you have any evidence? For example, where were you when the bridge collapsed? I was in my room. It was late at night, so where else would I have been? How can you prove that? Oh, how do I prove it? Damn it, I don't even know why you're suspecting me, but who more suspicious than me is that servant. I don't think the servant would do such a thing. What? Am I? Yes, you. Why is she suspicious? Didn't she say the bridge was old and broken? You've been lying to us. And also you didn't even answer the question from earlier. Won't even let me meet that Baron guy. And shivering all day. She's the most suspicious person in this situation. It's not unreasonable at all. I mean, huff, puff, huff. I can't breathe. Libera. Look at her. She's panicking because she's caught. Please keep calm and talk. Please keep calm and talk slowly, because we don't know anything clearly yet. Oh, she's having a panic attack. Oh no. I was nursing in the young master's room at the time, and then I saw the bridge collapse out of the window, and at the same time I saw someone fall off the bridge, so I ran straight under the bridge to save the person who fell. Yes, that's it. So the person who stepped out of his house at the moment bridge was cut off can't be possible to do that, is what I'm saying. Who can prove that? Like the reporter said to me earlier, if we don't have proof, we don't know if it's real or not, right? Well, that'll be proven by the master I went out with. We haven't seen him until now. That master, is he even in the manor? That's Lowen Porter. No one has seen him. That's true. I've been here for quite a while, but I've never met him too. So as I said, oh, but I'm sure he's actually in the manor. Hey, welcome, No Rob man. Welcome. How are you? Welcome to stream. I'm playing a demo game right now. Because yesterday I heard his voice for the first time. His voice? Right after the bridge collapsed, I listened carefully for a moment from my room. I heard a man and Libera talking to each other. The conversation is, Libera said, "Be careful and please don't push yourself," and a man with a very soft, gentle voice. "That doesn't mean we can leave her alone," he said. "That's Baron Lowen Porter, right?" "Yes, he is." Whatever. It's nice to have a free place to stay and a free meal, but I'm of the opinion that the manor itself is suspect. So am I next? Well, I have a clear evidence. Would you take a look at this picture? What is this? This photo was taken right before the bridge collapsed. I was recording my surroundings as usual, so I can take a shot right after the bridge collapse. The person who took the photo in the room right before the bridge collapse couldn't be the suspect, could it? If you get in the habit of taking photo, it comes in useful in situations like this, hehe. You're so confident, huh? Okay, so let me ask you this one. How do you prove that the photo was taken just before the bridge collapsed? Hehe. What? If that's the question, then here, in the corner of this picture, it has a stamp of date and time, right? The time was exactly 11:58:16 last night. And the time that the bridge collapsed, as far as I know, 12 o'clock. Because when the midnight bell rang, it collapsed at the same time. Yeah, that's right. There's no way who was in the room before the bridge collapsed can go outside and cut the bridge in 2 minutes, right? Then the suspect is... Oh, it's him! Oh, should I say something? Of course, you could be the suspect. What are you focusing on eating like it's none of your business? Well, actually, you guys were talking so hard, but the food was getting cold, so I was eating in the middle and listening. Anyway, about that, I can't be the suspect too. Didn't I arrive at this manor late yesterday evening? I was going to deliver the package to Baron Porter upon arrival, but the circumstances held me back. So I got a room and stayed there the whole time. Circumstances? I mentioned this to Miss Investigator earlier. The package was very important, so I should have delivered it directly and... Oh, but the Baron said it would take a while to find a stamp, so... That's why I was waiting in the room. And I didn't take a step out of the room while I was waiting. That's why I'm innocent, huh? That's what he told us earlier, right? Is there a way to prove it? Oh? What? Oh, proof? This is something that Mr. Kenneth was talking about earlier. But how do I prove that I was just in the room? Yeah, that's right. If you say someone's suspicious, you should be the one to point it out. Saying suspicion first and then demanding proof of innocence. It doesn't make any sense, indeed. A clue. We have a lot of clue for this guy, and we're gonna out him out, unlike the others. But there seems to be enough clues about why he is suspicious. I think we have enough clues. Yes, we are. About that, I did a research on your room while I was looking for the package. Stop talking about the package. I said that's enough. Bobby. Kenneth, hold him down. Grab his neck. Mabel, grab his arms too. Libra, grab his chair. What are you doing all of a sudden? Yeah, you're being suspicious, Bobby. Oh, I mean, sorry for shouting at you so suddenly. Anyway, you should forget about that package. You. What are you hiding? What do you mean? Hiding what? Don't make me look like a weirdo, Inspector. I'm not making you weird, it's just that you look weird. You're afraid to reveal something, aren't you? Then why you, Inspector, aren't suspicious? What? Holy moly. Everybody's got an alibi, but you're the only one who hasn't said it yet. That's true. Being an investigator doesn't make the innocent itself. But she's fell down when the bridge collapsed and injured. Yeah. So isn't she not the suspect but the victim? You don't know that? Who knows? Maybe she got here cutting the bridge off and fell off by herself. You're right. When you say you fell when the bridge collapsed, means also you've been there too. What the? You're an investigator, right? I've seen a lot of royal investigators, and they carry the tools of their trade, courtesy of the queen, right? Was it called Lustitia, as I know? I see what you're saying. All of them are holding some sort of luxury weapon. It's bejeweled, engraved with fancy patterns. Did the investigator have anything like that? I don't think I've ever seen one. What about your Lustitia? My Lustitia. The weapon the queen granted me. If I show you, does it prove my innocence? That's a judgment call. At least identify yourself, I mean. That's right, Inspector. If you really have it, this must be the first time I've seen it up close. I'm kind of embarrassed. Bifrost, are you sure you're okay with this? Why? Is something wrong? Go ahead and just show them. Which what I'm saying is, let's see what happens. What are you doing, muttering to yourself? Why are you taking so long? Investigator, you can't be... You don't have it, right? How could it be? Okay, everyone. This is my Lustitia. Is this a luxury weapon? Didn't you say... What are all those reactions? I mean, what's wrong with my looks? Rust, this is a normal reaction of people. I told you when we first met in the forest. You looks too weird for Lustitia. Yeah, it's just a fork. You've got to be kidding me. This can't be royal grantings. This is quite awkward. Isn't it just a common fork that can be seen everywhere? It even looks a little weird to be a fork. Fork or spoon? What is this? This is really suspicious. Investigator, are you sure you're not fake? Calm down, everyone. Those guys. Hey, thank you for the stretch, Willow. What can we do? We're looking suspicious now. I will drink once this is done. I don't know. Well then, how about just showing the power? Oh, okay. We get powers? The power Lustitia. For regular people, you seriously want me to use your power? So what do we do? Isn't that the only way to deal with this situation? Investigator. Investigator. Oh my god, don't worry, Libera. Oh, what? The circumstance, I think you should say something. You're being quiet and getting more suspicious. I've made my point. This guy is a fake. You're probably not a real investigator. Investigator, no, you. Who are you? Let me explain. I don't need to hear anymore. You suspicious. You such a liar. Bruh, this guy. I'm gonna punch you, man. I'm gonna punch you. Punch you so hard. Okay, show it. What? Oh my. Ashley, you said you'd come to take me. You're such a liar. Bobby Quentin, what did you just say? What I just said? I mean, Inspector, who really are you? And then, you're such a liar? Wait, what are you saying? Is that the important thing right now? Shut up. What? Those sounds that just came out of your mouth. I'll make you regret it. Ooh. Ah. Oh, he can tell? His inner voice? Eek. Oh, they can see it. Is this? Oh my god. What the heck is this? Ah. And hello, angry ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the space of truth, where it is all ablaze. What the? Who is this? Where did you come from? Who you think I am? Of course, this is the Lustitia you've been missing. Just because I'm made of utensils and not weapons like the others. Doubting me? Seriously? What's all this blame? And who is that? It's the grilling. The grilling. The grilling. You're gonna be cooked. It's the ability used by the royal investigators to interrogate violent criminals. If you lie in this space, that Lustitia will eat the soul away bit by bit. Oh, I didn't expect. I'm here. Oh my god, I have to take a shot of this. It's not working, huh? Bobby Quentin. Let's pick up where we left off. You said you lost a package and suggested I look for it. And I've been investigating your room, and I've noticed a few odd things. The clues we found in your room and the alibi you just told us about. Can you say there's no contradiction between them and you're innocent with confidence? You wanna be eaten, my guy? You wanna be eaten? That's... If you lie and get caught, or something suspicious is found but you want to move on. What if terrible things are going to happen? Terrible things? Yes, look at the lady over there. She's gonna eat you. What thing do you say? You will know if you lie. Ooh. Eek. Look into my eye and tell me what you said earlier. Slow, straight, and clear. Ah, I see. Oh, what's this? Interrogation methods. Use the powers, use it to draw your opponent and reveal the truth behind the lies. Press? What is it? Control to change the color of the flame. Oh, okay. I arrived yesterday evening, okay, and to meet Mr. Porter. I reached the front of the door while he's looking for a stamp. I've been assigned a guest room and just stayed still in the room. Did he arrive yesterday evening? It was 11 o'clock, someone near the bridge. It was too normal to know who it is. It's him, though. I reached the front of the door. I've arrived yesterday evening. You arrived yesterday evening, yes, after dropping you off in the woods. I went straight to the manor. I was supposed to be here around lunchtime. It's been a little late. Okay. What are you late for? I was taking you to the woods. Well, it wasn't really late, so it wasn't a big deal, but that's why I'm late. I can't believe you doubt me. I made it to the door of the room. Yes, I've been escorted by Miss Libera. I guess the maids do all the touring. To meet Baron Porter, I said. I had to meet by myself. Is that really what you want to do? Yes, of course. If the postman doesn't deliver the post, then what can be the point? Just as you're doubting my identity, I'll doubt yours too. Are you sure you're really a delivery driver? That's a ridiculous suspicion when you were inspecting my room. Haven't you seen the notebooks they hand out at post office headquarters? I wouldn't have that if I wasn't a postman. Okay. I've been assigned to a guest room. You just stayed still in the room. I was only in the room. Are you sure? Huh? That's I'm sure. For all day yesterday. I was only been in my room. That's why I'm not the one who cut out the bridge. Now you're saying that you're not lying. So you can swear on your soul, huh? Hiccup? Do I have to swear? What do you think, investigator? Do you think he's lying? If you have a clue to refute it, just poke it. Well. The spot, do you know what it is? I got you, Bobby. I don't know. What is that? Yes, you know. This plant came from a drawer in your room. And in a drawer that you locked yourself. So what did you do with that pot? It's not just an ordinary flower pot. It's something I put away for later. An ordinary flower pot? Yes, an ordinary pot. This is something I personally carry with me. I don't think so, my guy. No, that's an outright lie. What is this pot? It's not just a flower pot. It's a cup, isn't it? Something that wasn't meant to be used as a planter. Bobby is using it as a planter. But why is that? He said his own cup. She's using her own cup. Where's the problem? If he uses his own cup, it doesn't matter. But this is... I think Miss Liver has more to say than I do. The cup in the kitchen? Hell yeah. Damn, we got him, boys. Is that what you took? Oh no, it's just... I mean... You said it's free to use whenever, whatever at home. Why are you lying, Bobby? I said so, but that's too much to put a dirt in it. Actually, whatever you're doing with your drinking cup, it's none of my business. The point is, it contradicts what you said before, that you own it. Don't you said you have not left the room? Yeah. You left the room and went to the kitchen, which means you've been out of the room. Yikes! Lie? Eat him. Wait, okay, sorry for using a cup dirty, but that's the cup I used today. The cup I brought is for the breakfast this morning. What do you mean it's a soil? So this has nothing to do with yesterday's bridge breaking incident. Then why did you say you didn't go outside? That's the wrong thing to say. You're making a ridiculous excuse? What are you talking about? The problem with your argument is that gave back the cup she lost yesterday. I was in the guest room's drawer. The cup you took from the kitchen is correct. So you're conceding the point. Well, yes, and according to Libera, this cup is made of... They've been looking for it since yesterday. What's more, the kitchen was locked from yesterday until just now, then when it disappeared. That you took this cup today under those circumstances, that's a ridiculous claim. Oh, you're dead, man. Hey, what else do you want to say? No, that's not I mean, it's not I didn't. So much for excuses. I'm sure I told you not to lie. You're going to be ready, aren't you? What the? Bon appetit. Oh. What have you done? I feel like I've been bitten all over. Yum, yum, yum. Don't freak out. I've only had a small bite. Bobby? Bobby Quentin? You disappeared at lunch and then suddenly reappears and gets very angry when I ask about it and hid the fact that he'd ever been outside. So I should suspect you of being the one who hacked off this bridge. No, why would I do that? So why did you hide the fact that you were outside the manor yesterday? You withdrew your request to find the parcel and you lied about it. Isn't that suspicious to anyone? I'm just... I'll give you one more chance. As it is, don't hide it. Please tell the truth. Got it? I see. To be honest, yesterday evening... He's lying! More lying! I had something to do, so I went outside the manor. But that was before the collapse. And I didn't even go near the bridge. Don't try to pin it on me. You didn't go... Okay. So again, just to reiterate, don't take anyone alive without proper proof. Why are you looking at me like that? Investigator, you have a very scary look in your eyes. Proper proof. He's funny. Earlier you were calling our investigator suspicious. You did that with proper proof, huh? Don't worry, there's plenty of proof. You didn't go near the bridge? There's no way I'm going to the bridge. I'm not done delivering and I'm not going out. You don't know that? If you were the one who cut the bridge, wouldn't you have gone near the bridge to do it? There's a man outside and then his bridge is cut off. Isn't that obvious? You keep doubting me, so let me ask you this. Do you have any evidence that I went near the bridge? How can you cut a bridge when you've never been near it? Proof. I found out when I was surveying the kitchen. I could see the entrance to the bridge on the outbound side through the kitchen window. And according to Libera, yesterday evening, someone was standing near the bridge. That someone is it not you? Yeah, Bobby? Well, you don't know that. Just because I've been out doesn't mean it's me. But you're the one who's in control. Isn't that suspicious enough? Don't be ridiculous. If you put it that way, how many people could go outside? Mr. Kenneth could, and Miss Maid could, and Miss Marble could, and also the Baron could be. What the? You're tripping over us now. But that's right. What I'm saying, that's targeted rhetoric. I mean, you didn't even know what an alibi was. But how do you know about targeted rhetoric? I heard it somewhere. Shouldn't I know? It's even more suspicious is that what you're saying. No, I was just saying. Anyway, did I say something wrong? You can't prove that the person in the testimony is me just by listening to the testimony. Oh well, he's so confident. Investigator, what do you think? I have a feeling, though. You have a feeling? Yep, I can simply got it. If you know something, why don't you just tell me? No way. My role is judgment and execution. I can give you a little hint, but I can't tell you the answer outright. That's a breach of our justice contract. Bruh. This person. So you're on your own. I see. The man about Libera's testimony is... The man about Libera's testimony is definitely you. Well, exactly. It doesn't make sense unless you are. What the? How does that could be? I'm going to explain this slowly, so listen carefully. First of all, let's take a look at the people you've been talking about. Baron Porter is the least likely. You said you got out of the house just as the bridge was breaking. There are a lot of people who can attest to that. Libera heading outside with the Baron, Marble hearing the Baron's voice. I was rescued by Baron, as you know. Miss Libera, the one who went out with the Baron, since you're the witness, it's highly unlikely that it's you. Next up, Marble, who shows up Shows us a picture of herself before her bridge was cut off. Proved that I was only in my room. So that leaves Kenneth and Bobby, two of you. Yes, Mr. Kenneth, you... Same as me. Isn't it possible that you've been near the bridge? Why am I the only one under suspicion? What, you bastard? Why it had to be you and not Kenneth? That's the reason why. It was too normal to know who it was. It was dark and could only see the silhouettes. Around 11 o'clock. The guy Libera saw while cleaning the kitchen. Isn't that you? I mean, it could be Kenneth, not me. Why are you so sure it's me? Well, that silhouette can't be Kenneth. It has to be Bobby. The answer to that is... oh no. Wait, am I... The guy Libera saw while cleaning the kitchen. Isn't that you? I mean... Okay. Can't be Kenneth. It has to be Bobby. The answer... Oh... Is there a silhouette thing here? Wait a minute. I'm clicking it. Why is it not... clicking? Maybe a silhouette? According to Libera's testimony, it couldn't know who it was based on their body type. If that was Kenneth, she could know... she could know it just a single look based on his fatness. Yeah, it can't be Kenneth. It can't be him. Oh, I'm not fat. Yeah, I bet you did. I don't feel very good about that. But that means... So the one that was near the bridge can only be you. Try to refute that. It's like... actually, have you done say something? Then I guess you're done living, too. Oh god, please don't. One more bite. Yum, delicious, simply delicious. It's been years since I've been this predatory. What the heck? Yeah, lie more, bub. You idiot. Oh my god. Is he okay? What are you talking about? That can be good, for sure. Oh my god. So what happens if this keeps going? Death, of course. Yes, of course he dies. I'm roasting his soul. Did you see the roast barbecue alive? Look, he's barbecuing. Bobby, this is your last chance. If we keep going like this, it's really going to be irreversible. Even if you really did break the bridge and it was for something other than delivery, it would be much better to confess than to face a dreadful situation here. I said I'm innocent, you know? You idiot, all the way. Just admit it. Admit that you cut off his bridge. I cannot say I did, which I didn't do. I see. I'll give you the last chance to speak. You'll have to be careful what you say. When the bridge collapses, I've been nearby, but it has nothing to do with me. Bruh. How could I, a barehanded, could cut the bridge? Oh no, he's dead. It doesn't make sense for real. You're dead. There's no way I can do that. Barehanded. You were barefoot when you're out? Yes, that's right. Then it doesn't make sense. Kenneth said the bridge was cleanly cut off, right? If Bobby was really barehanded with no tools cutting off his bridge it wouldn't have done it at all. I can't argue with that. You fool, you should have said so from the start. Even if we had talked about it at the beginning, what good is it without proof that it was done by hand? At the end of the day, isn't the question the same? No, no, no. No way. There's no such things. Who said someone is suspicious must have to find out that he is not barehanded? That's been a rule for all of us since the beginning. Although I was lucky enough to get out of suspicion by taking a photo. In principle, you should be able to prove the allegations. She's right here. What do you think, investigator? Was there such a thing? Think about it. Prove that Bobby wasn't barehanded. I mean, I could poke it. I could poke it. Bobby Quentin, you said you were barehanded. Yes? Well then, you've never seen this knife before, have you? Oh, you're gonna die, my guy. This is a kitchen knife? Bringing this up now means, investigator, you might want to call it an offense tool. Yes, this is a knife that fell in the kitchen, which disappeared for a day yesterday. So Libera said she's been looking for it. It's with dirt and rainwater stains, and based on the amount of time it was gone, last night when it was raining, it's been outside. Also, this knife has blood on it, as you can see. The bloodstains are not from the slicing the meat, but from splattering. If someone cuts themselves while cutting their bridge, I'm sure he must have been injured quite a bit, leaving scars behind. Take off your gloves, my guy. Take it off. And now if I figure out about this knife, that it's something you've used, Bobby Quentin, so you didn't go out with bare hands, then can we conclude that you are the man who cut off the bridge? How on earth are you going to prove that, investigator? Absolutely, I can prove it. Remove your gloves, my guy. I just said that the person who cut off the bridge must injured and leaving scars behind. And Bobby Quentin, aren't you wearing gloves right now? If I'm right about that, inside those gloves, you'll find a knife wound. Isn't that right? Correct me if I'm wrong with taking off those gloves right now. Prove you're not hurt. Bobby took the gloves off. There it is. There's the wound. The scar. So this guy is really... this is like I was injured before I came to the manor. When you and I rode in a carriage together, you didn't have any of those scars, did you? Well, it's just after I broke up with the investigator, I got hurt just before I got to the manor. So it has nothing to do with the knife. You're lying. When you arrived and went into the guest room, you weren't wearing gloves like that. Also didn't have any cuts on hand like that. Oh, got you. What's going on? The wound you got when you arrived at the manor, and the bloody knife that was found in the kitchen that disappeared and reappeared? Go ahead and explain all these things. That I hurt my hand at the manor. I don't get hurt when the bridge breaks. What do you mean, I don't get hurt? I was looking for a lost package in my room and got hurt. And you're saying you hurt yourself while searching the room? Yes. So when and what were you doing when you got hurt? This morning I got stuck. My hand in the corner of the drawer. It got stuck in a gap and it left a scar in my palm like a cut. Do you think that's really convincing? But the fact is, the fact that I came to this manor and got hurt can't be proof that I used that knife. Like I said, it could be not when the bridge breaks, but a different time. I had nothing to do with that knife anyway. He escapes well. What do you think, investigator? The time Bobby was injured is an unrelated time to the case. He is now trying to somehow disassociate their circumstances from the case. If I can figure out that connection point, I think we can uncover the contradiction and have the evidence to prove it. Bobby, that wound, it appears to be cured now. Is that right? Yeah, that's right, but do you mind if I ask what you treated it with? The flower, here we go, guys. I don't remember you having any medicine or anything in your bag. What means treat it with? I was just covering it with gloves. I didn't really do anything. That kind of wound without any treatment couldn't be healed in a day. You would have healed the wound with something, and that proves a correlation between you and this knife. The way you heal the wound is this. What was the one that heals? Black flower? I was searching for the room for a package. I found this in your bag, a black flower that hasn't been picked in a long time, with a few petals torn off. There are two things about this flower. One of them is that the petals can be used as a medicine for wound. The torn petals, the healed wound on your hand, means you didn't use these flowers for fortune telling, but plucked the petals and used them to heal wounds, right? But unlike the kitchen, the greenhouse would have been locked the whole time. How did you manage to take the flowers? How did he take the flowers from the locked room? What if this boy isn't actually a postman but a thief? So he's the kind of person who can pick locks. That's not... Don't get angry, I'm just making a theory. It's hard to tell about how you got into the greenhouse. No, actually, we don't need to know. Going back to the beginning, you have something to do with this knife. So it's likely you're the one who cut off this bridge. As long as I figure that out, then it doesn't matter who you are. Then what do you want to say? You just said, like, you were injured at a time unrelated to the case. So whether it's a knife or a bridge, it's none of your business. That's nonsense, of course. What's that? Because this flower is... Oh... You said this flower has two characteristics. The first of which is can be used for wound medicine. And the second one is, Bobby Quentin, tell me the color of the flowers in the bag. What, all of a sudden? Go ahead. White, isn't it? Hey, white. Whoa, he doesn't know. Wait a minute. Wasn't it black, that one? You're both wrong. The flower is red now. What's that? This flower, once it's picked, it changes color twice, once every 9 hours to be precise. White to black, black to red, and earlier when the dinner bell rang, I noticed that the flowers in the room have turned red. Liberal, what time does the dinner bell ring? 6 p.m. It's ringing at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. 9 a.m. today, 9 hours ago from 6 p.m. At 9 a.m. this morning, this flower would have gone from white to black. But that's another 9 hours from 9 in the morning, 12 last night. This flower was cut at 12 last night. The time this flower was cut, 12 at night, and the time that we know from the pictures that Marble took, the time that the bridge was broken, 11:58. You must cut your bridge off, got hurt, and cured your hand with that flower. Eat. Well, that couldn't be. Everybody please say something. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, you're lying bastard. No, I'm and then the last piece, time to die. Bon appetit. Right, he's dead. Rost. That's enough. Why? You know that, don't you? Consuming a soul completely is, by Queen's law, only for executable criminals. Ed didn't know. Don't pretend you don't know. It's been for a few years since you made and worked with a lot of investigators. So it doesn't make sense to you don't know about. You're quick to catch on. Sign. Just this once. Please give up and come back. If you don't want to get caught by the supervisor and thrown into the furnace. I see. So there's nothing else I have to do? Yes. Okay, the rest of the story is between you guys. So long. And I'll see you again sometime. You okay? Libera sick. Oh, let's go. What the heck? Is this a demo game? I'm playing the whole game already. I don't understand. Marble. Are we done? Bobby. Bobby Quentin. Yes, Inspector. If you really were the one who cut off the bridge, you wouldn't have been in denial in the face of that. What kind of fool would choose death just to avoid being caught for cutting the bridge in someone else's manner? You're hiding another truth, aren't you? It has nothing to do with bridges, but it's still something you can't reveal. You're right. Are you going to keep it hidden? Whatever it is, there's no point in hiding it anymore. I think it's time to tell the truth. I see. I did something I shouldn't have done as a postman. What shouldn't you do? The postman, we're never allowed to touch the contents. But I gave someone other than the Baron the contents of the package. And the knife is, yeah, I didn't use it to cut off the bridge, but to break the seal on the package. Oh, that's why it's red. Outside, breaking the seal, taking the contents to someone else. I got hurt my hand. I told her to just check it out and make sure to return it. And she promised. She? But when it was time to get it back, all that came was not the package, but just the word that it was lost. So at first I asked you, the investigator, to find it. Whoever lost it, anyway, it's lost and should find. What? But when I asked you to do this, I was trying to hide out all my faults. So I lied. I'm sorry. Then why did you say me to stop find it? that's I'm really sorry about that. At first it was, but after Mr. Kenneth mentioned that the bridge was cut off. To tell you the truth, if I say I've never been outside with a knife, and that was right around the time when the bridge broken, I feel like I'm going to be framed. Oh, then why didn't you say it first? Why didn't you just say that first? Why are you putting us through the ringer? Man, the drama. I'm sorry. God's sake. I mean, seriously. Never mind. So, okay. After arriving at the manor yesterday evening, I went to see the Baron. I rented a room while I waited to find a stamp. I was relaxing in the room and someone knocked on my door. She was one of the guests at the manor and she explained her situation, asked to borrow a package. I said no at first, but her situation was so pitiful. Situation? What was the situation? She said not to tell anyone else. Just go ahead and continue. I told the lady I'd sneak the contents out, and I asked her to meet me alone near the bridge at midnight. So you're the person Libera saw? Yes, she'd probably seen me waiting. After I met her, I broke the seal on the package with a knife, and then I slipped and cut my hand on the knife. And she said, heal the wound. Gave me the flower. Oh. Why was Bobby able to take the flowers from the greenhouse? He didn't break it myself, but someone else did. I see. The cup in the kitchen. When you went to the kitchen to get a knife, you also took a cup with you, right? Yes. Why did you take that for? Bringing the dirt from the outside? It was a favor from the lady. You asked for a small pot to use a planter. So while I was in the kitchen looking for a knife, I took the cup too. So that's it. But why was it in your room all this time, without bringing it to her? I was scolded. Scolded? Yes, I said I'm using it as a planter. What kind of dirty dirt are you scooping up? Dirty dirt? Then she told me to throw away. Then why don't you wash it again and take it back to the kitchen? The cup and this knife, which was the evidence. The cup, I thought I might use it later. If I find some clean dirt to put it in the bag and bring to her. That's why I put it in the drawer. And the knife, I was going to wash it and put it back. But apparently the kitchen, which was open when I left, was locked. It felt inappropriate to ask to open the kitchen late at night. I just kind of shoved it through the kitchen window from the outside. Anyway, like, I put it back in the kitchen. So that's why the kitchen fell there. You have poor manners. Maybe that's why I was in trouble. I never thought I'd be accused of cutting off the bridge for that. If I'd known someone had cut the bridge off, I'd have done something to get the knife back and gotta wash it, put away, hide it. What did you say? You ate it? You haven't learned yet? Oops, I'm sorry. It wasn't lie that you didn't know the bridge had collapsed. Yes. So who is the lady? Who is she to do a favor like that? Do I have to tell you? Yes. I think you didn't learn properly. This time I'll take the very last bite. That lady is... Darn it. She is one of the guests in the other room. She was a blonde girl, a little younger than me. She is... Other guest? So we're not the only person in this manor right now? Oh yeah, well, there are a few more. So the suspect couldn't have been one of us, but one of those people. I didn't know there were more people. Bruh, is this the the other content? I've been here for a while, and the people who aren't here right now, they don't come out often. I haven't met them that much. I didn't even thought about that, what they were doing. Yesterday when the bridge collapsed, I don't think I saw anyone but the people who are here now. But what if none of the people here are the suspects? I didn't see it, but maybe there were actually more people. Can be. This is getting complicated. But are we sure the investigator is innocent? Oh, I'm sorry. But even if you are a real investigator, she could still be a suspect. What do you mean, huh? I got a freaking spoon and a spirit person. Eh, he's right. Yes, indeed. So if you bring me proof that I'm the suspect, at that point I'll call Lustitia right back. If I were the suspect, I'd pay the same penalty as you. I'm just saying. The third bell rang. I think dessert is served. I'll bring it. Please wait a moment. We got desserts now? Brownies with ice cream. So in the end, we don't know who the suspect is. If anything, it seems like the list of possible suspects has grown. The suspect, do we have to catch him? Isn't it possible that they accidentally broke it? Are you serious? Don't be a fool. Not one bridge, but two were broken at the same time. Do you think that's something that could come out accidentally? Like I said, there must be a reason. That's why we need to catch quickly. Or rather, before the person who did this do something terrible. The bridge would repair quickly, or that there was some other way. As long as we can get out of this manor quickly, whoever did this doesn't matter. Isn't that right, Inspector? Yeah, I think so too. The person who cut off the bridge is likely to be a dangerous person, and that's why we need to catch them before it becomes a bad situation. But before we get to that, getting out of the manor, that could be an option too. That's why I have to meet the owner of this manor, Baron Lewin Porter. Please bring me to him right after this meal. Right after? Do you think you can be put off any longer? Oh, that. I see. And not just the Baron, but the lady who Bobby was talking about, the rest of the people in this manor, including the person who received the package. I'm going to try to meet each and every one of them and hear their stories, so I appreciate your cooperation and guidance. Okay. Investigator. May I leave now? Wait, come back. No, sit. You can't leave? We're not done yet? Oh, why? What else is left? Are you gonna report to the lady or something? No, you can't do that. Well, you don't eat some dessert? Yeah, how can someone who just almost died be eating dessert? So, why did you lie about the case? Well then, enjoy your meal. Bobby stormed off. Bruh. I'm going to get up too. It was a bit freaking, but it was kind of interesting experience. Intuiting the power of the investigator. This is definitely a good article. If you need any help while you're here, just let me know. Let's support each other as truth seekers. I like the maid's expression. It's just like shock expression over there. Isn't it? I see. Marble left. Okay, who else? I'm sorry I doubted you earlier. That's fine. Please take good care while we're together. Yes. Have a restful night. Okay, time for the maid. Kenneth left the dining room. Whoa. I don't have a clue. Libera? Oh, what? What's the matter? Well, anything you need? Don't you eat anything else? You haven't eaten since earlier. What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm not hungry. How about you, the investigator? I don't really feel like eating it either. Okay, then I'll bring it back. Then you're done cleaning up. Please don't forget to bring me to Baron Lewin Porter. I'll be waiting for you by the fireplace in the main hall. Okay. Libera walked out. I walked out of the dining room. Demo over. Thank you for playing. Hey! Wait, is that the blonde girl? Yes, I enjoyed Penny. Yeah. Who are you? I don't know. Would you guess? You're the lady. That's what you think, right? Maybe or maybe not. Well, whatever. Who did Bobby meet? What is Miss Libera hiding? Oh, red shoes. Lewin Porter is the Baron, the man. Does he really exist? Maybe next time we meet, you can figure it out. Until then, goodbye. That was fun. I enjoyed that game. What the heck? Easy investigation. With a lot of reading though. Still I had fun like getting to know the characters, the character building and stuff like that. And also the story so far and the method of like how investigating and like finding out who's the guilty and who's lying or something like that. It was fun. Hope to play the full game once it's out. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. So yeah.